Hey guys, it is January 14th, 2012, and it is 8:42 p.m. Last night I was with Kaylee Herbert and my sister.
What is this mess?
I'm documenting, Dad, don't interrupt.
Documenting what?
I have a YouTube account and me and Lizette document every day since the first.
What's up with the mess?
It's not that bad. I'm scared to go in here. I have to have the door open. Dad, stop it. Oh my god. Not cool, bro. Anyway. Last night I was with Kaylee Herbert and Julia, and we heard dragging outside my house, just like we heard the night that we saw someone watching us through our window. And we didn't really think anything of it, so we kind of made a joke, and we like tapped on the window and like freaked the kid out. Oh shit. I just had a heart attack. Holy crap. Oh. Anyway, I haven't been in my room all day. This is the first time I've been in here because I'm freaking out. You don't even know, because today we found a log outside my window again because someone was stepping on it to see it through my window. And I'm freaking out. It was the same time. It's around 11 to 12 o'clock. Like, probably starts around 11:30. And, like, I guess they sit there for, like, an hour or so. But it freaks me out. And my sister's not here today. So I'm sleeping in here with my mom. And we're not going to sleep till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to catch these mother effers because I'm pissed off. I can't even freaking sleep in here. And the thing is, I know who it is, but we have no proof that it's him. So I'm just pissed, and I'm freaking out. Well, tomorrow night I'm having a sleepover with someone else, so that'd be good. But yeah, I'll document more after. I don't really have anything to document, but I'll document while we're, spying. Okay, bye. Okay. So, it's like 5 minutes later from the last video, and I'm, like looking out my window every 2 seconds. So this morning, I forgot to tell you guys this. Hi, Mom. Just documenting my life here.
Okay, I love it. Thank you.
Oh, it's not for the whole police thing, it's for my YouTube. Anyway. You make me sound stupid. Anyway. So this morning, I woke up hearing my mom crying. She never cries. And so I was trying to overhear because I didn't know if my parents got in a fight or something. So I was just sitting here like. And then Kaylee and Julie woke up. And then so we went out and we found out that my psycho lady neighbor, like, okay, they're African American, and like the lady, they lived here before, then moved out, and then moved back in. And we've had issues with them before. But the first day she moved back in, she went up to my mom and she's like, watch out for my husband. He likes white girls, like, or something like that. And my mom was like, what the hell? Okay, awkward. And so today, my mom's walking out to her car to leave to go to work, and this lady starts screaming at her, and my mom didn't know that she was talking to her, and until she was like, did you even hear me? I'm fucking talking to you, blah, blah, blah. And my mom was like, and she turned around and she's like, you know what, if I ever see you in my yard again, first of all, my mom has never been near their yard. She was like, I'll kick your ass, blah, blah, like, you and your daughters, or she brought me and my sister up or something. And so my mom started crying and came inside because she was scared because the lady threatened my mom. So my dad goes out there and goes onto her door and starts screaming at her, like, don't you ever talk to my family like that, like, I don't know who you think you are, like, basically, like, threatened her back. And then we called the police because she's the kind of lady who will, like, bring a shotgun to the front door and shoot us. Legitly. Like, she's that psycho. So we called the police, and she's not allowed to come near us, and we're going to put a restraining order on her and whatnot. It was just crazy. And then I went to Lisette's house to feed the dogs, and it was like an hour ago. And all of a sudden, we hear someone pull into her driveway, and we're like, what the heck? Like, okay. So my dad goes out thinking that, like, if it's someone trying to break in, but it was really just her grandparents. And her grandparents are like, do you need something? Thinking that we were like breaking into the house or something. But I wasn't there. And my dad was like, oh, Amanda's inside feeding the dogs. And they're like, oh, you freaked out. And so we were hoping they didn't call the police on us, which they didn't. But it was very, very scary. Today was just an eventful day. And now there's probably someone looking through my window right now. It's kind of scary. But yeah, hopefully, if I swear to God, if I see these kids, I will bring a bat, because I have one next to my bed now, and I will hit them in the face over and over and over and over until they're bleeding. Losing a friend is probably the hardest thing you will ever go through in your entire life, especially when you've been through elementary school, junior high school, and high school with them. It is so hard, and I'm going through it right now. See, what's happening is my best friend is going out with this girl, and apparently he's not allowed to talk to me without her permission. And you know what? It just kind of sucks. Like, it makes me want to cry, because our friendship never used to be like that, you know? And now I feel like it's limited, and we have all these, like, restrictions, and, you know, I don't want to deal with it, and I don't think it's fair to me to sit here and, like, go through that. So, you know, it's hard, and you'll get through it eventually. I know I will. And it's just temporary. But it's always a hard thing, you know. Another thing that's hard is when people fall in love too fast. Like, you see these young couples that are just way too in over their heads with all this thing, you know. Like, if you really love someone, like, you would sit there, and instead of forcing them to have sex or having sex so early, you would sit there and you would wait years for them because you love them that much. And, you know, I'm sure that's the kind of relationship everybody wants, but society this generation is just terrible. You know, everyone's having sex in, like, 7th grade and starting to drink and do drugs, you know, in, like, 6th grade. And, you know, it's really hard for me to see that, especially, like, with younger girls. I just feel so bad for them because they deserve so much better. And, you know, we're not the best influences. Like, are you serious? Like, I know we sit there and we have our faults, but, I mean, if you love someone, you'd wait. And with society, everyone complains. Like, I know I do, but actually do something about it. Don't sit there and complain and then you sit there and tell someone that they're a whore or something. I don't say that to anyone. I don't say that you're a whore or a slut or, like, go to hell, because I know what it feels like, and it's not okay, you know? Everyone should be there helping support each other through the hard times, not making it worse so people all of a sudden start killing themselves. Like, it's not okay. I just wish this video would actually make a difference in life, but just keep your head up.